veteran. They are doing this to discredit a real veteran, calling someone out for stolen valor.
Yeah, that's all they do is lie, and that was the whole thing. Because I didn't want you to think like, oh, I don't want you to go up to defend. It's when it comes to them, they will take. That's why they won't just let anybody up there. They let you up there because even though they talk shit about you all the time, they let you up there because they know that they can basically
talk circles around
the most respect from you, I guess you could say, even though they don't deserve respect though. But yeah, that's what it is. And I know you were trying to say something earlier, Rogie, and if you want, you can say it now because I know everybody cut you off. But you were saying something about Starlight said something.
No, I was just saying, like, you heard me. I was just saying that she did admit that she misgendered,
Chronically? Did she say that she did it chronically? Like, I mean, redundantly? Did she say that?
No, she didn't. I don't think she said that. No.
Exactly. That's what they want to say. I thought about the doxing. First of all, putting a picture, her public mugshot, by the way, on putting it up so I can make it into a raccoon is not doxing.
Yeah, and Heather Brashaw's, she's trying to say that her Facebook wasn't public. That's funny because I screen recorded the whole thing before you privated it. So lie some more.
So that's what the live was about, Bree. The live was about like her live. Like when she called me up there, she's like, Rogie, get up here and answer why your people doxes people and all. And I simply told her,
get
like,
up there, nobody else.
Like I have no knowledge of doxing. I don't know who doxes, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. I said it's done on both sides. Like
morbid, but it's not. We really don't. Nobody.
Why would you say it's done on both sides?
Why would you say that and give them fire to
see, that's why they got you to go up there.
What the fuck?
He does it every time.
Going on their panel. Like, unless you're gonna like back us up and not give them shit to drag us with, like, come on.
Rogie.
Easy for you to laugh at.
That's why they tell you to come up there. You're too nice. You're too nice.
I don't know. You can't agree with
their fucking tea. Then
you can't agree with them saying that we have been doxing people because that's not fucking true.
It's not. Why would you agree with that?
I said people dox people on both sides. I didn't say specifically that y'all dox people.
But we're the only other side.
Well, you see,
we are the side. Rogie, we are the other side.
Morbid was literally doxing people in the chat last night. He was literally doxing.
Who was commenting people's full addresses?
Oh, okay. All right. I'm all out.
But Morbid was really they complaining about that today, including Morbid, but yet Morbid was doxing.
No, we're good right now.
Internet sweetheart, literally in the comment section of his own live, in his comment section, in his Discord, but yet they're complaining about it today. They were all, and then they care about his kids being posted, the kids that he don't even talk to. Get the fuck out of here! Like, the man streamed internet of Ethan's grandma's funeral. Like, he's sick in the head.
So if saying someone's name that is public is doxing, then how is Fancy not doxing Belle by constantly making videos going, Cindy Ludahu? Like, and she said she goes, it's Cindy, whatever, Cynthia, I can't say her, like, D'Angelo or something, like, whatever, okay? So that's doxing according to them, right?
Everything's doxing to them.
But also, they really did, because Belle did not hide that she's an adult content creator, okay? Fancy had her mods call the ambulance, go comment her full name and her address on all her videos. And I'm sure you know, as an adult content creator, that can actually get you unalived. Like... I'm sorry, I'm just done with the lies, and...
I don't have any boxes left, Jeanette.
Does Jeanette want to come up? I can drop.
I don't know. She didn't ask to, but I saw her pop in.
But, what was I going to say? I forgot.
Or Erin, if you want to come up, Erin.
I don't understand how... All I know is that I was in there for long. Like I said, Christy literally called me right when I entered the live, and she's like, you want to go watch? I was like, no, it's okay. But I swear, like, the whole entire comment section when I was watching was just like, breathe this, breathe that, breathe this, breathe that, breathe this, breathe that. And I'm just like, this is beautiful. And, yeah. But they have done, okay, Beth, think about Beth. They posted a house down the street from Beth. Like that to me, like you can put in all they have to do is take that picture, put it into Google Images, and boom, they know exactly where Beth lives. Like no one has done that to them.
Right.
And we've all had the means to. We all have the information to, but we don't do it. Well, I should start doing it if they're gonna fucking accuse me of doing it.
Facts. That's what I'm saying. Everything that they accuse me of doing, I'm just gonna start doing it. I got nothing to lose, right? Like,
that's the reason I showed my whole Facebook. I mean, it gets to a point like I don't understand how they could sit there and say, and that's what pisses me off. Like, so basically, this is what I was supposed to do. Okay, I was supposed to take it like I was in the beginning and never say a damn thing. I was supposed to stay in my place. You know, wherever they put me, that's where I was supposed to stay. And I wasn't supposed to do anything. Like they compare me. Okay, so I make a baby picture. Where the baby picture, the point of that was showing that Nina had the same eyebrows and when she was a baby, and she looked just as mean when she was a baby. She'd been evil her whole life. And look, I have a baby picture of me now. So it's white. It's me white. That's just horrible that I made myself white. But when Nina says that I'm half black. But I mean, according to her,
they hate the truth, apparently.
Well, and Nina would know. Nina would definitely know. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
she's a professional everything, including a DNA expert, especially.
Yeah.
So, essentially, she's a specialty in DNA.
I did see somebody in the comments tell Fancy that she was not kidnapped, but other than that, it was just a bunch of lies.
Hey, you know what? You know what I'm going to talk about next is how in 2018 Julia Wells didn't like to pay her bills and got sued in civil court, and I have all those document entries too. You want to keep running your mouth, Julia Wells?
Well,
Those are the thousands. You don't like to pay your bills. You don't like to lie about being a doctor online, and you like to troll for Fancy, and you like to attack disabled veterans on Veterans Day for a fake veteran. So we're going to expose all the shit you did, Julia Wells. Yo, don't tell anyone what time zone you're in, by the way. Just don't.
Well, there's so many options they could be.
Rez, you,
Sheena, who are you going to cut video on Ethan for? I need to know. He just asked me. Dank. Okay, sorry.
Okay,
he got her and Bitch What. He's working on Bitch What 420's video, and he got her and Bitch What 420 mixed up.
It's Faith.
I don't even know Dank.
Yeah. Faith. It's Faith. She wants
Okay,
Faith.
I need to tell him because he thought we wanted the same video, but I want Bitch What 420 and you want Faith. Okay, because I'm in love with y'all. Like Faith sucks.
I've been
She is
collecting.
not that big of a deal. Call the ambulance is huge. Like this is a
No,
huge.
but she's a big of a deal to us though because she's been lying on people.
No, I get that. But
She
Call the
dared me.
ambulance has
She
more
dared me.
reach and damage to us.
Well, you can call them out too. Who we talking about? Because I want to see what she looks like.
She dared
well,
me,
we don't know-
and I'm
well,
taking the dare. I have some things to send to you, Rez, but I didn't know if you
And
had
they're
enough for
using
you.
Faith. They're using
Horrible.
Faith
That's not what I
as a
meant.
means.
Okay.
Or if
Faith
I need
is
to
terrible
send you
too.
some stuff.
They're using Faith as a means, and
Yes.
like it's still
That's what I'm
important.
saying. If we call the ambulance out, we take Faith out too.
I know, but we could take both of them out. The thing is, Faith is important to call because they need to realize how crazy and deranged she is also. And
Oh yes, I agree with that. I just mean like all of these have a common denominator. Who's the common denominator? Fancy.
oh, I know. Well, Fancy, but it's become even bigger than that. These people,
Oh yeah,
even that
that's what I'm saying. It's called they spread to larger creators and they're spreading their BS to people.
because Nina's a big problem and she's not connected to any of them. That's a whole separate thing. There's a lot of big problems around here.
Yeah, and then afterwards, Nina befriended Call the Ambulance. It's weird. Why? I thought Nina hated Fancy, yet she's buddies with all of her mod squad. That's weird, right? Isn't that weird?
Well, she's going to be buddies with anybody who hates me.
You. So she hates you more than Fancy. Okay, got it. And they all play that the enemy of my enemy is my friend, which is why they always have infighting because I don't play that.
Yeah, but I don't even know anymore. I pick and choose my battles often, to be honest. And in the beginning of this, I picked them very rarely. I never went back at people. I just made the videos and I just proved them wrong overseas. You know, I was not doing any of this shit. Oh my god, I cannot stand Aqua Turtle. I hope she loses her shell and is sad. But I can't stand her.
You know what? Yeah, and I picked my battles because I tried to ignore them for months. It wasn't till they came from my military service, and I promise you, a potato body fucking Karen who can't be honest with herself is not going to tell me what the fuck I did or did not do. You can't even hold a job.
Yeah, they're all pieces of shit, but...
Yeah, Veterans Day was my final. I'm done. Like, you're going to come from my military service. I'm going to come for your daddy and your grandpa.
Grandpa?
Oh, she calls him Grampy.
Hello, Starlight.
Grampy says hi.
Don't block her.
I'm not blocking her.
Who is it?
Hello, Starlight.
Oh.
I'll drop if y'all
Yeah,
want.
we're not going to block her because
Yeah,
I'm weak like
you
her.
drop.
She can admit that
She
she's
blocked
the
me
one
because I was calling out Julia Wells.
Maybe she can
Look,
finally,
Wait,
get
hold
that
on.
in here.
I talked to her for 2 hours. If y'all want to talk to her, I could drop.
For her to just deny everything she does? Nah.
Literally, just lie some more. With
She
no
just wants
receipts
some more
for
content.
anything.
What's the
Thank
point?
you.
She wouldn't let Bunny up on her panel, so why should we let her up?
Is
And
it
she
really
just
gonna
blocked
say
me.
who
Well, yeah.
started something?
I mean, I tried to get up for a good 20 minutes.
She spoke
Yeah.
about me before I ever even knew who the fuck she was. So who started this shit? She did. And who I kept my truth.
Go ahead
So
and
what?
say you didn't.
She said shit about me.
I got the screenshots.
Like, cause honestly, when me and Starlight was,
I'm
made a
busy. Then
video.
why are you here?
Okay,
Look at
bye.
her.
I know you just
I'm
lied
busy.
enough.
Have a good night. Have a good life. I'm out.
You see, Rogie, she
Didn't
they
you
don't
get a
have
chance
to
to
lie
say
to you
say hi to
because
This is
Rogie?
weak.
Oh,
Weak.
yeah. Okay,
I
so
thought
now
you were
you're
a
best
troll,
buds with
Starlight.
Rogie.
I didn't know he is this weak.
No, she can't lie anymore. She has
I
too
was
many
talking
people to
all
hold
the
her
shit I
No
want.
accountable.
damn
Talk about
troll.
me.
Too many people to hold her
If
accountable.
she was a
now.
troll, she could have taken that.
Oh, everything
Yeah,
that they
she
do,
wouldn't
it
block
doesn't
me.
exist. Never happened. She never made
Yeah,
racist
so
comments
for that
herself
swiping.
either.
I'm
Yeah,
telling
no.
you, Rogie, that's just so you know now that you're making
She
that
just
decision.
supports it.
She right now she's like she's doing that for a reason to say that she's want to tell you hi because basically they used you and took advantage of your kindness and that's exactly
Yes.
Yep.
they're just loving that
And
you
so now she just rolled in here to
Yeah.
let us
Put it in
know
your
that you're
face.
They
now on their
love that they
side.
can use you to get at us because you don't clock their T. You don't fucking call them on their BS. You just let them run their mouths.
We had many debates in that live.
Poor
I went
Rogie.
back and forth.
about the crime. Yes, you do
I
call
went
him
back
shit
and
about that.
yeah, I went back
He
and forth.
That's what
tried.
the
a good bit.
conversation was mostly about gypsies. It wasn't about Bree. The people in the comments were talking about Bree, but not Rogie and stuff.
Yeah, I just happened to go. It was funny because right when I came into the live, I swear, and it was like, now I want to talk about Brie. Like, I swear, right when I rolled up into the live, I was like, go figure. I swear. So it's probably just the point that I caught, but then I had to leave.
Yeah.
I said hi.
It was a
said hi
fine
back to
conversation.
you. I'm keeping it real. I said hi back to you. I did. You must have never heard me. Sorry.
Hi.
I know you don't like to, like, I don't know, Rogie, when they start bringing that up to you about the whole pew pew thing, that was in a private conversation. It was indirect. Morbid actually sat on a panel and said he wanted to punch Gigi in the face to her. Like, there's just things like that you need to remember because they can't have a go at you for that. Like, he literally told an old woman he wanted to punch her in the face.
You know what? Rogie, I'm so glad you said that, Aubrey. This is, if you ever go on in panels, this is what you need because you can be a little too nice sometimes. You need to have somebody with you to always, the things that you might not be able to remember that was done, they can have your back. And it's not about
I'm gonna need a
not
notepad
to go
for
up
this
there.
guy. I'm gonna need a notepad for this to keep up with like everything that you
No,
know.
it's a
to
lot.
keep up
I know
with.
it's a lot.
Yes, that's what I do. I literally have
But at
notes.
least
I have folders.
you
We're
have
gonna
your back.
timestamps.
There is a way to do
you think
this.
it's
that
pretty
I've been-
rich,
Rogie,
though?
it's just you're easily taken advantage of by these people. So it's just to
But
have your
listen,
back.
though, it's pretty fucking rich that Starlight allowed Fancy to just freaking beat the shit out of Rogie on her panel and then wants to just slide on in and be like, hi, Rogie, how you doing, honey?
Yeah, she's doing it
Like,
on
really?
purpose.
Really?
She's doing
Come
it.
the
She's
fuck
throwing
on!
it
I
as
know
a
we're all
troll.
smarter than that.
Hilarious.
Like the fuck.
This is hilarious.
So Fancy came up for a specific question about the leukemia that Melissa Moore said something about that Gypsy got a blood transfusion when she was like 5 or 6 years old, and she said this in an interview. And I said, like, I don't know anything
I don't
about it,
remember
so I
seeing
can't
that.
tell you.
Well, let me tell you this. Fancy wouldn't know
It
the truth
doesn't
about
even
that because she has
fucking matter.
Okay, let me tell you, Fancy does not have any medical records from when Gypsy was 5 years old. So Fancy can sit the fuck down and not say a damn thing because she doesn't have any medical records
Fucking
that far
idiots,
back.
all of them. She's a fucking idiot.
She can't say shit about any records that she doesn't have. Period.
I want to dig up some medical records from when she was
And what
like 7.
Stevie just said,
Because it's gonna affect the
now
whole
about
fucking
Fancy.
outcome
By the
of
way,
this case.
I want to get ahead of
The
something. I think
bone
Ryan
marrow
and Fancy are gonna try to accuse me of being someone. Because did you hear last night on live? They said that I have a very distinct laugh, and they go, "Oh yeah, she's probably the only person in the world that has this laugh." So I think they're gonna take a recording of my laugh and put it on somebody else, probably Belle, and try to say that that's me. And I want to get ahead of that and let everyone know that that's
were
what they're
already
going to
trying
do
to
something
do that to
shady
me
and
and
dirty
you.
with that.
Oh, Bree.
Guys, they did that months
Yeah.
ago with us.
Last night I had Rez, Fez, and Pez all in a row in my panel. I think it's
But
the
you
first
missed
time.
it. The kitty squad was all on live. Roxton
We
got
tried
the
to
first
sing. It was
time.
horrible.
Chemo and
We
bone
can't
marrow
sing.
was assault and was given 1 round of chemo pills. Wait, you said Melissa Moore saw it and was given 1 round of chemo pills. What do you? Wait, I'm confused. Rogie, can you?
So this was Fancy's claim, and this is like I told Fancy, look, I have no knowledge of this, so I'm not going to speak on anything that I do not have knowledge on. I told her I'm not going to speak on it.
Okay, what was it on? That like
It was on it's on the saying that Melissa Moore said that Gypsy had a blood transfusion,
no, a
and the
bone
blood
marrow
transfusion.
transplant. You know what I mean? A bone marrow transplant.
Yeah, and that would explain that something about leukemia. And if she had leukemia, it was curable at that time, supposedly. Now this is Fancy's word,
Are they
not
trying to
mine.
say that she really had cancer?
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's saying
Yes,
she had
at
leukemia.
5
It was
years old.
She
curable.
needs to shave her head for no fucking reason.
It was curable by a pill. The type of leukemia she had was curable by a pill and a blood
When she was
transfusion.
when she was 5, right?
It was just another way for her to try to make it make sense about why her head was getting shaved. It's
Okay,
just
but
another
that doesn't
fucking
make sense,
conspiracy
though.
theory.
Doesn't make sense.
They're trying to say why she did it because she was possibly going to have her hair fall out.
Well, her whole life
Fancy
was
said at
was
one
cured.
point. Fancy said
My
at one
hair's
point
gonna
that
fall out one day
Gypsy
too. It
had
doesn't mean I'm gonna
tricked
shave it.
Okay,
So Fancy said at one
they both
point that
about-
Gypsy was pulling out her hair and had something called trichotillomania, and that Gypsy Dee Dee shaved Gypsy's hair to be nice so she could stop pulling her hair, which
My
is like the most outrageous, like ridiculous thing I've ever heard. If a child pulls out part of their hair, why would you shave it off? Like, why would you humiliate your child like that? Why would
'Cause that's
why
what
would
you
you do
did.
that? It just doesn't make sense.
I think she was all about
Fancy
humiliating Gypsy.
literally told Rogie that Dee Dee did not abuse Gypsy at all.
Okay,
those
whatever.
words literally came out of her fucking mouth today. And I'm sorry to anybody who wants to go on a panel and quote unquote debate that. Come on now. There's no debating bullshit and just absolute conspiracy theory nonsense. You can't debate someone who has no fucking logic.
That's true. She has no logic.
And she just said on a panel on the YT the other day that she had to admit, because one of the other women on there said that Gypsy was somewhat abused, and Fancy agreed with that on that panel. So she keeps going back and forth. I'm very, it's very confusing.
We need to stop with the somewhat abuse. Like, this is not the trauma
Exactly.
Olympics. I'm serious about
To-
this.
to
Like,
an
we don't need
extent,
to rate
somewhat
trauma.
abuse.
It's really offensive. It
You're
needs
either
to stop.
fucking abused or you're not.
To an
Right.
extent.
Disgusting. But my question is, okay, so Melissa Moore said she had a bone marrow transplant.
Supposedly in the interview.
I never heard
Supposedly,
it.
according to Fancy, Melissa Moore slipped up. According to Fancy.
Hang on.
Now we got to go look for
I
all the
think
Melissa Moore
Fancy is
interviews.
so full of shit. Her eyes are turning brown.
Well, no, okay.
That's
If this
what I
is true,
think.
okay, I'm pretty sure this would be in the
Why her
Becca
hair's
Scoops
brown,
video.
not red.
I'm pretty sure. Okay.
That's why her hair's brown.
Becca
She's so full
Scoops
of
video?
shit.
I don't know.
Spilled over.
Okay, well,
I don't remember seeing
okay.
that.
Okay, so Becca Scoops did a video about Melissa Moore. So I'm wondering if there was something in there about that.
I think there is some. I think she did
Oh,
bring
maybe.
that up. She did.
That was the last video she did, so it's probably on the top of
did
mind
bring
right
that up,
now.
Brie.
What?
She did bring that up. She brought Becca's video up.
Right, so that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. So I'm gonna have to go watch it and see what she's talking about because Becca Scoops lies a lot. So, like a lot. She makes up things where she.
On Becca Scoops, did you know that I found out there's a Reddit account called Tall Drummer, and it was posting about Becca Scoops and my sub and talking about Becca Scoops in third person, and then that account messaged me and it turns out it is Becca Scoops, and she was getting dragged in the GRB Skeptic sub, and she came to me crying, wanting to know if I could do anything. And I was like, that's not my sub. And so,
Why would they
and I was
drag
like,
her? They
you're
love
Becca
her.
Scoops, and you're posting about yourself on Reddit?
Why would they be talking about her? They all love her.
No, they didn't love her that day. It was something with Morbid, and they were getting dragged, and they were calling her a liar, and she was crying. Like, she was like, I know I should have thicker skin as a content creator and everything, but yeah.
Oh my God, I want to see those messages. 'Cause
Yeah.
That's hysterical.
Okay, I'll try to
Expose
get 'em.
those.
But yeah, she was
Yeah,
Tall
man.
Drummer on Reddit, and she was posting about it. Goes, okay, you know when Fancy and Ryan talk shit about Becca Scoops? She posted, she goes, Fancy and Ryan call out Becca Scoops. Scoops fires back, and it was her talking about herself.
How do you know it's
She
her?
literally sat on
Messaged
panel
me and
with
was crying,
Starlight
and she
and
said,
was talking
"No one
so
knows
much
this,
shit
but this is
about
Becca
Brie.
Scoops." And then I went back to
Oh.
and I was like, "Wait,
Oh
you're the
my
one
God.
posting about Becca Scoops, and you
She
are Becca
sat
Scoops."
there and said how many times that Brie needed to get a thicker skin if she was going to be on the internet.
Yeah, she was crying to
Yep.
me in my
Say that.
DMs.
Oh, that's
Yep.
some funny
Plus, man,
ass
I
shit
have
right
fucking
there.
thick skin.
You
Now
gotta
they don't think I
expose
do
that
because
shit.
I'm-
Exposing.
Because I'm retaliating. Now all of a sudden I'm a big baby and I cry about everything. Like, no, y'all are the ones that are big babies.
Hell
How do you
no.
get mad
This
at
is
somebody for
retaliation,
posting a
bitches.
baby picture, a fake baby picture of someone who's black and say they made it black? Like, the fuck did
Yeah.
you want me to make it? Well, look, I got a white one for you now. So. Oh my God. Don't say I never did any favors for you before. She's white now. So.
She wants to be white. We'll make her white. I think she does want to be white, to be all honest with you. I think that's why she hates us, because she wants to be us.
I don't know what the issue is, but all I do know is that I'm so sick of this whole, like, oh, you're being racist. Like, Jesus freaking Christ. Like, what, let us know, Nina, what color you would like us to make you. Blue,
Didn't you say that you're black, Brie, and that you're a
purple.
self-hating black woman?
Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all the screenshot. Hold on. It's actually hilarious to me.
Just because her stepfather doesn't make Brie.
Right,
Are
like, I
they
guess you got that.
Are they
that's what you
idiots?
get for
researching
Are they
skills
idiots?
up.
Yeah, that's what you get for
Dude,
researching
she's
someone
an
without knowing
expert on
shit.
DNA.
Oh, God.
I threw a little joke in there too. Aubrey, did you hear when I say don't talk about Aubrey?
Yes, I heard that.
You didn't say don't talk about me.
I missed that.
I don't really
You're
like
in
that
trouble,
comment, but
Rogie.
I'm
If
gonna
I
let
was
it
you,
go.
I would just mute.
You can talk about Bree, just don't talk about Aubrey.
Bree, I was debating her argument about you.
I'm just kidding with you. Alright, I'm not gonna punish it. I heard about everything, Rosie. I know everything that happened. I'm just kidding.
You
Oh,
guys got to crack me up.
you did.
Everything.
Did
I was
Christy
told.
know where I was?
Huh?
Was you and Christy talking about it?
I was like, Rogie's on Starlight right now, probably just causing a mess. I said, no, I'm just kidding. I didn't say that. I said, an absolute mess. I said, what I'm gonna
That's
do
what he was
between
doing.
him, Raina. They always want to go into people's damn lives. I told Raina the other day when I met her, I was like, girl, why do you want, I was like, you think they're nice to you? Yeah, to your face. Oh my God, look at this video. Look at this picture.
Yeah, I don't know why she did that. I'm just going to say, I don't know why she did that.
Oh. I don't know.
Rohi the peacemaker.
Yeah. No. I won't call it
Rohi's a
that.
shit stirrer. Come on now. Peacemaking
Means
my
well.
ass. He means well. Be over there with his shit waders on his hip waders. They'd be up to his neck right now. I bet your boots are up to your neck, aren't they? Aren't they, Rogi?
I see the McDonald's
They'd be
arches
stepping in
my
all that
panel.
bullshit.
This is the day that Nina was a little toasted.
Toasty? She was toasty, huh?
Toasty. Okay, now let me find that screenshot of her saying that I'm black because I just thought it was funny. She said I'm so much self-hate. I think Key is the one that said something about me, like self-hate, something like because I was black and I'm racist supposedly. So I just hate.
Don't get
myself.
Dreamer's comment.
About her upper lip.
I can get it, Bree, if you don't have it.
Huh?
I have that screenshot.
No, yeah, exactly. I know where it's at now because you're the one that sent it to me. Okay. I know where it's at. Boo, boo. Okay. Let me show y'all.
Your
Because
email?
this is just great. I really did laugh my ass off when I seen this. Because I was just like, what? what is she talking about? Like, Nina thinks she got the facts. What do you mean Nina with the facts? Nina with the facts.
Take out the C.
Huh? Okay, ready? So Key said the racist and I was 100%. And then look, Nina. The funny part is she has black. Oh no. So she never said half black, but the funny part is she has black in her. It's self-hate at its finest. Wait, no, I'm sorry. The funny part is she has black in her and denies it. Self-hate at its finest.
Like she knows your fucking heritage. How is she
Yes.
such an expert on your
Not
fucking
deny it.
family
Like, first
heritage?
of all, when has anyone ever approached me with that for me to even deny it? Like, I've never even been given a chance to deny it.
She's such a dumb cunt.
Like, what? And you know, like, you lie so much. Like, be so fucking for real. Like, right, but so what if, okay, my nephew's a biracial. Wait, let me guess why. So my sister, who is also, well, she's white and Mexican, but so my sister has a black boyfriend, which is why she has almost 3, because one's going to be here soon, but she has 2 for now, 3 coming. Biracial children. My stepdad is black. Me, I'm white as a fucking ghost. Okay, and not that matters,
Yeah.
I guess, all the time, but I mean, come the fuck on. Why would you like? There's no proof that like, not that it would be a problem.
Yeah.
That would not be a problem at all. But I'm not though. So I don't. I love how she thinks she knows me better than me. The funny part is she has black in her and denies it. Self-hate at its finest. Oh yeah, and y'all, Starlight, she ain't got better shit to do. Starlight didn't stop to talk because there's people in here that'll call her out on her shit. That's why she didn't stop.
That's why she didn't let me up in the box too.
Also,
Right.
She knew I was going to say something.
Aaron, in
ahead,
the comments, did you see Keish calling you out, saying that she could come meet up with you? Let's keep it between girls in Ethan's live last night. Because if you didn't see that, she did say that. And then today in her last live, I added her and I said, why are you trying to attack Aaron and threaten her? And she's like, well, it should be girl against girl. And I'm like, okay, girl.
Cool.
Anyways.
Okay, girl. Okay.
She's ridiculous. She's the one. She said, she even put in the chat, why are you all obsessed with Fancy? So I said, why are you obsessed with Ryan? And then she put something else. I love something. Or no, she said somebody's, I think it was Quad or Aubrey. She said, your eggplant couldn't pass my molars. And so I added her back and said, I heard any eggplant can pass your molars as long as it's attached to a sweat rag. So she's probably not. She probably blocked me.
Okay, stop
The one who drew that.
Did you really say eggplant passes your molars?
That's what she said. So I just
She's the
repeated it
doodler.
back.
He's the
And
professional
said if it's
doodler.
attached to a sweat rag. No, she's in Chicago. And I did screenshot all that for y'all's pleasure for later.
Well, that's her doodle. She's a doodle now, but
Yeah, she's an artist. She's a great artist, Aaron.
that's Ryan. That's a picture of Ryan. She did such a good job.
Okay, so who is Quiche or Kesh or whoever she is? Like, she just came out of
A
nowhere.
rotten breakfast food that Crystal
He was the
can't
one that's
stand.
obsessed with Ryan.
Yeah.
She's obsessed with Ryan.
So where does she live? Kentucky?
Chicago.
Can she afford a flight? Because she's more than welcome to come to
no,
Vegas.
girl.
Oh, I thought
yeah,
you said she lived by her.
Hi.
Right,
But
Chris? I
did
thought
you
you said
see her in Ethan's live? That's what she said. She goes, I can come to you. I'm close. Which I thought, why is she saying that since she's in Chicago? And she said, we need to keep it girl on girl. When you were telling the story about having Morbid come to your house and your husband and all that, she was popping off in the comments about it.
girl. Nobody even
like-
likes Quiche.
These people are
Oh, why don't you
so
show
weird to
Quiche?
me.
Oh, I can show Quiche.
I kind
Like,
of
the
feel
real
bad
picture?
that we introduced them all to you, Aaron.
Yeah, we're
But
so
it's
sorry.
content forever. It's forever content.
Is
It's
it really?
definitely entertaining. I mean, but I
Oh,
just
wait, wrong one. Sorry.
Oh my God.
Do you have the one, Brie, with the blue lipstick?
I do, I think.
Okay.
That one's a beautiful picture. Absolutely
Yeah.
beautiful. I mean, in my opinion.
She dresses up as Gypsy's alt personalities from when she was younger and goes and battles people.
Yeah.
And she's obsessed
Sick in
with
the-
Ryan.
Basically, because she's
Yeah.
sick in the head. You know how they do it, that people are sick
And
in
she
the head.
hates us.
So she wants to come out here and like fight me, or what does she think she's gonna accomplish?
Girl, I don't know. I'll send you the screenshot.
Are we talking about Dank?
No, Keith.
Oh, Quiche. Okay. Okay, I
Why
got you.
can't I
Got you.
find? I wonder if I deleted them, Crystal. I can get them again, though.
I'll send you some. Hold on. I got them.
CVS Crystal coming in clutch with receipts.
Starlight better stop playing with me. I'm going to post up pictures again.
She's got the receipt.
Yeah.
Really?
All I have are these.
Like, wait a minute, that chick thinks she's gonna roll up on me?
Yeah, but money to watch that.
What?
Yeah, her. Yeah, that's her.
Oh my God, I love Aaron. Okay,
Oh, I
I'm
got
going
some
back quiet
too.
now.
Hold on, I got some too.
I sent you better ones.
Hey, Amy just posted 2 10-minute videos talking about how they're lying about everything about me and how that I didn't dox anyone. And this is all just a response to them harassing me and trying to dox me for the past 7 months.
There's Quiche too, and there she is.
Let me put you in the big box. Hold on.
Is she homeless?
Okay.
I am not gonna let some chick who looks like the fucking cop on Dexter who got murdered with blue eyeshadow come at
Yeah.
what is on her lips.
Girl, she likes
Yeah.
her lipstick.
Dude, this is
Yeah.
no. I am so fucking tired of these
Look
people.
at this one.
There's her dressing up as Gypsy.
That's
No,
the best one. She looks beautiful.
I'm not gonna have overweight Wonder Bra Smurf mouth come at me. I am so tired of these people's makeup, their fucking teeth. Like,
Yeah.
what is wrong
All
with
lack
these
of
people?
there.
What is wrong with
They
these
all
people?
look the same.
Was this one supposed to be the Ryan thirst trap? I'm just
Yes.
asking for a friend. Oh, lovely.
No,
Good job.
that was her battle. That was her battle picture. For when she wanted to battle as a convict.
Did she lose? Because
That was just the best of her. Like, what the
I don't
fuck?
watch any. Oh, that was the story. Okay, so Aaron, she was body shaming Gypsy for putting out her Yiddies since she's pregnant. And then the next video on her page was the one you saw before.
This is so bad.
If you're pregnant, you're not allowed to show your yiddies at all. Like, that's just not okay. That's just gross.
I just don't
wait till
understand
you see her
why.
breastfeeding yiddies. They're
What does
gonna
it
die.
matter what Gypsy does? Because I ran across something where people were shaming her sandals or heels at her baby shower.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And
No,
she was
Dank
one
was
to
doing
talk.
that. This person was
Dank
shaming
wore the
her
slides.
shoes.
Yeah, that person. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Bro, these were your wedding shoes. These are your fucking wedding shoes, and
Yeah.
you're gonna shame her sandals? Stop
Slide on over,
it.
Dank.
Yeah.
No one
She
wants to
didn't
hear
even
you.
get a fucking pedicure. She just rolled
I
up in her
can't-
gnarly toes and all. She gave no fuck.
I can't believe she had the nerve to make fun of Gypsy shoes when
I know,
she
she made
knows
fun of my
that
dress and
these are out
Gypsy
there.
shoes. I said, bitch,
She did make fun of your dress too. I'm telling you what, that bitch, she be wearing a tent, and she's talking
She
about your
has-
dress. No, ma'am.
Yeah, she's got no room to talk. None.
Yeah. I'm like, great. Did everybody lie to me when they said I look cute that morning? Thanks a lot, guys.
Fuck no, because
looked
we would have told
amazing.
you.
You do
You
look
look
cute.
In that dress.
adorable.
I'm not going to allow these
You really think that
backwood
any of us
redneck
would have let you
homeless
go out the
bums to
house
talk
if you
shit to
didn't
me
look good?
ever.
Hold on, Plenty. What'd you say, Aaron?
I'm just not going to let these backwood redneck homeless bums ever talk shit about me. And they're all saying the same things. They're coming at my looks. They're coming at my stupid scribble-faced friend. It's literally embarrassing. I cannot handle these people. They all look like crackheads underneath the bridge.
And I know plenty.
They do.
I know
They
y'all
do.
wouldn't. But they do. They all have that same look. I'm telling you. I could probably go through my following and tell you
Yep.
which one's cool and which one's
They're
not.
like
Do you have the
juggalos.
toe looking ass?
You should see the picture of Faith, for Christ's sake.
I don't know who
Jesus.
Faith is. I don't know
Oh,
who Faith is.
Faith is a lying.
that's a long
candy corn.
story.
A lying candy corn.
She's the prettiest.
man who
She's the
said they're
prettiest
wrong.
one of all.
Yes, she is. You know it.
She's the prettiest one of all.
She's the fairest of them all.
There she is. Look at that, Aaron. That's Faith.
Again with the teeth. What is the
Proof is in
Aaron,
the tooth. No proof is in the tooth.
They told me they keep saying that I have terrible teeth.
Like-
No. Wait,
I'm
wait.
sorry, but
I'll
when
show
I
you.
became an adult, there was two things on my radar: a nose job and veneers. And I made sure I made that happen.
I want a nose job still. I do.
These
But
people need to
these-
put energy
my
into their
collapse-
looks, their
What they tell
appearance.
me I have a collapse.
Those are my
septum?
teeth, Aaron. Do you see anything wrong with my teeth?
No, they're perfect.
Thanks.
Well, what's the- okay,
They make
so I
fun
know
of my
how to-
teeth.
I know how to deviate it. What is it that they say? I
Austin, you have to
forgot?
expand yourself because we have 9 people. So you have to make yourself in the big box. It will let me do everybody else but you.
Well, okay, what is the thing called, y'all? Okay, so I know I have a deviated septum, but they say I have something else, a collapse something. From doing rugs, remember? What is it? A collapsed what? A collapsed septum? A
It's a
collapse?
deviated septum.
No, a deviated septum you could just have, though. They say I have something from, like, you know, Ording Snay. Too much stuff. It's like a collapsed
Oh
septum.
yeah, she called it a collapsed septum, and she has no idea what the fuck she's even talking
Yeah, that's the girl that drives me fucking crazy, by the way. But she's still not in the big box. That's the
Yeah.
one that always
I know. I
Yeah.
can't get the big box. There's too many people here. That's fine.
No, you
I
can
don't
get the
need
big box. You can get the big box, crazy
can?
person.
You tried it. Wouldn't let me put her in it.
Yeah, I'm not a
It'll let me
mod,
put
so
everybody else.
I'm not a mod,
Yeah,
so
you
you know.
are. Yes, you are.
Oh,
I
don't
made
see
you a
it.
mod.
I don't see the options for anything.
It's not letting me.
Yeah,
My phone sucks anyway.
no, why?
Oh,
That face.
look at that. That girl is on fire.
That big thing looks
on
like those
fire.
chicks at the Renaissance Festival that sell turkey legs.
So Aaron, I went on panel to her with her to show her how I was doxxed and forced out of anonymity and what they did with my pictures. And the whole live, she was civil to me and agreeing with what I was saying. And the second I got off the panel, she had people come up and then they started to talk crap about me until 6 o'clock in the morning. And then she uploaded that TikTok live to YouTube and chose one of the pictures that the trolls made with my face enlarged with a mustache on it as the thumbnail for the video.
Oh my God.
That's how nice she is.
This one you haven't met yet.
Yeah, who's this one? Who's the drunk?
That's
You don't even want to go there. Katie Joy Paulson. She has one of the biggest stalk
Without a
pages
crystal
already.
ball.
Without a crystal ball. She is hated by so
She's
many
without
people.
a crystal ball.
But she likes to
Big
talk
on
about my
YouTube.
husband. Actually, it's
Yeah,
her
she's
favorite thing to
huge
do.
on YouTube. Huge.
But she's mostly got hate followers. But so apparently Gypsy, okay, so my husband, since he has a felony charge, Gypsy associated with me, she's associating with it's felon associated by proxy. So when Gypsy hangs out with me, she's gonna get in trouble because she's associating with a felon by proxy.
Who makes up these laws?
Katie Joy is a
Fancy
straight up.
does.
Well, she
Fancy
just got off of a bi-weekly bender. You know, she has a bi-weekly bender. It's sometimes weekly. So right now, she just came back, posted this, and she's probably back on her bender again. But who knows?
It's all these TikTok attorneys and TikTok detectives that make up the laws, Aaron.
That's exactly what she looks like on her lives. Everybody.
It sure is.
She has staff meetings a lot.
Yeah, she's got a lot of staff meetings.
Oh my God, I totally forgot about the staff.
Lots of
And I even told
staff.
him to okay, so she gets this reoccurring staff on her forehead because she picks it, I guess. And this is after Christy stopped talking to her. She was so upset. But well, no, this one actually. She was poor thing. But so she has reoccurring staff between her forehead. So we always, whenever she would be on live, we're like, Katie's at her staff meeting. She's at her staff meeting, but she hates it. But actually, I have a real picture of her, and you can see her staff, her reoccurring staff, her redundant staff.
God. It's on her lip, right? Is it on her
No, it's
lip?
in between her forehead.
Forehead.
Oh.
Oh, this is a face you never forget.
In your defense, Boston, I thought it was her lip too.
No, you don't see that thing on her forehead? She look like Franklin the Turtle, huh?
But is there not something on her above her lip too?
It's possible.
On the same side?
Who knows?
Tina,
That could...
I just sent you a document in Discord, and it contains the entire first rough draft of Chapter 1 just for you.
I read it. Oh, it's so good.
Thank you.
We have our own author on the team, guys.
I'm having so much fun with this, actually.
Y'all, look at this.
That's good.
That's fantastic.
I forgot I had that. I have so many good ones in here, y'all. They hate me for
I'm
this.
about to start streaming Fancy's live since they won't stop. Like, I'm gonna see how I'm gonna give them a taste of their own medicine. I'm gonna make an account like Fun Times, and I'm just gonna do it to Fancy and Ryan.
Fancy times.
Bree, I put the revised Chapter 4 like in the Discord. You're gonna love this section, so you should read it.
I'm trying to find the picture of when
So mad I can't show
I had a
pictures.
blonde moment because I was like, "What Discord?" I was like, "Oh yeah, mine." I was like, "Wait, what Discord?"
y'all. Oh my God, Katie Joy. I was trolling her one day, and look, I said, "You are looking rough, Katie. I hope you are taking time for yourself and your mental health."
And then she did her makeup.
No, and then she blocked me.
Hey Pez, you should get Fez to make you a custom book cover for your book.
Oh, I would love that. I think she would love that too.
She would love it. She would absolutely love being the one to make your book cover. Dude,
Okay.
this could be real. Like, this could, like, be, you know what I mean? It's going to be better than Fancy's book regard. It's already better than Fancy's book. Let's be real.
For sure. Already better than Fancy's book.
What is
It could be
this?
so good.
Dude, you should put author and publisher and writer in your bio to troll fancy.
Oh, this is when I got blocked, y'all. I'm sorry. I said, "Have a good night, Katie. Lay off the booze, okay, honey." She was so mad. You could just tell
Like
her
she
face.
doesn't drink at all. Whatever, Katie. We know you do.
Good night, Katie. Lay off the booze, honey, okay? I was acting so nice the whole time, and then I said those last two things, and she was so mad. Her freaking mod got me.
I need more Kesh pictures. It's like watching an autopsy.
Oh my God! Well,
we'll get them for
I got them. But my account that has them all is bananaed.
She's beautiful.
Look at that one.
I am dead.
He loves Ryan. This chick loves Ryan Lee, right? She loves Ryan Anderson and Ryan
Anderson.
Yes, that's the one that loves Ryan. Yes,
she just loves Ryan.
But not Ryan Lee. She doesn't love Ryan.
Ryan
Lee.
Anderson.
She's the one who loves Ryan
No,
Lee. Somebody
Anderson.
loves Ryan Lee.
It's not her.
That's Wiggs.
No,
Wait a minute,
there's
so the chick
another
who
brown
wants
haired
to-
girl, and her name started with Kesh. I mean, her name started with K, and she used to make videos saying, "I think Brian is bullied, and she's such a little victim."
It's Key.
KEI.
That's the crazy. She's real crazy.
So the girl after me is obsessed with Ryan Anderson.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I'm finding the picture.
I
of
didn't
her
know
with-
she was after you, Aaron.
I
actually
guess she wants
I have a
to
picture of her with Ryan
go
sweat
woman to
rags.
woman or some shit.
I think I do.
She said it in Ethan's live last night.
Oh, I missed that. Yeah, I missed it.
This is her laying.
I missed that.
This is her laying in Ryan's sweat rags.
Oh my
Look,
God.
that's her thinking about Ryan with the sweat rags.
Obviously, that's an AI because she looks much nicer.
Yeah,
in
you
that
can't make them
photo
look
than
that bad.
actual photo.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, the AI looks nicer.
Yeah, you can't be that mean with the AI. I try, but it don't work.
So I actually did try talking.
I
Me
did.
too.
Did you see that one? I made a bitch what 420 with no teeth in the mud, and I called her Methany. Oh, okay.
So Keish also, she had posted a video about a live that Bree had, and then she had a live saying Bree was trying to get Ryan Anderson fired. So I sent her a message and said, "You're spreading false information. That's defamation." Blah blah. I wrote her this really nice, polite DM. And then she wrote me back and said, "No, I'm not. Da da da. Bree makes fun of everybody anyways, so who cares? Get over it. Chill out." And I wrote her back again very nicely, and then that was it. So then she went on live and she said, "All of Bree's people are attacking me and threatening me, and I don't know what to do. And I told them that they could come here and talk to me about it, but they're all chicken. They're too chicken to show up." She never said that in her message. So then someone messaged me and said she's on live saying all this. So then I messaged her again and I said, "How is it I just hear you're on live saying I threatened and messaged you? Why don't you show my messages?" And then she's like, "Oh, well, I had to get off live, but I'll come back on again and we can talk about it." So then I went back over to her live when she got back on. She blocked me for saying, "Show my messages, you're lying." And then Bree got up on our panel and all of us were in the comments and she freaked out and couldn't handle it and blocked all of us and then brought 3 of her people on the panel to try to yell at Bree because she's a chicken shit.
She told everybody that I was her first troll. She said Aubrey Strawberry has been trolling me for months, which my name hasn't even been Aubrey Strawberry for that long. And then one of her people was in there going, her name is actually, and then she rewrote my name as with the E in Aubrey, and then goes Klein, and we know who you are, Aubrey Klein. I'm like, that's not my fucking name, you idiot. Like, it's just all mass writing it. Like, if I could use my real name.
Oh, this is her being Gypsy's alter ego, like a weirdo.
She also streams Bree's lives when she doesn't have any content.
Dating site. That's where I found my picture.
There you go.
My God.
Great.
Oh, he's so funny. It's so funny, Cash. Peace, whatever your fucking name is. Oh, this is her drawing of Pixie.
She also has shoot your shot for Ryan competitions, and she has doodle competitions with her panel.
Yeah. She's a great doodler.
Isn't she fun?
And when he called her out in his live, I got a live of her right after it where she was like basically threatening to go to his house and call him out.
Oh my
She
God.
also said that once she became Gypsy's, once she got with Ryan and was the baby's stepmother, that she would bring the baby on live to show that she was taking better care of it than Gypsy ever could.
Oh my God.
So she's mentally ill.
Detectives were looking.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
Does
pretty
she have
much.
any kids?
This again.
Of her own?
Yeah.
I don't know if she
have a
has
kid.
kids.
Yes.
She does?
Oh.
Does
has
she
a
have
kid.
the kid?
Yes, because he's on the live sometimes
Oh,
asking
really?
for stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she's looking for a daddy for her baby.
Basically.
Yeah, she is.
Good luck, Keish.
Yeah, good luck.
You know, I think she was confused when I was talking about the diapers with Gypsy. I think she thinks that I said Gypsy wears diapers now. For whatever reason.
It's because she has no listening skills.
You just twist it to whatever she wants.
Listen, they all
too
hear
busy
what they
waiting to
want to
talk.
hear.
Exactly. They hear what they want to hear.
In the comments, they're like, you should ask Gypsy if she wears Huggies or Pampers.
Oh, you're so funny,
Oh.
Panaka.
You're so funny. Oh my God. How did you get so funny? Sorry. When did you get this talent? Oh my God.
Yeah, she goes on all the other lives and trash talks Brie, but is too chicken to come to our panel because when she did and she got asked questions she couldn't answer, she said, "Oh, I have to go make my kid dinner," and then jumped into another panel to talk crap.
What
Yeah.
she says y'all are lying about.
Yeah, okay.
It's like Starlight. You seen Starlight where she went? Why she couldn't jump in here? Oh, because she had too
She
many.
had to go pick up. She had to go pick her kids up.
Yeah, okay. They always use the kids as an excuse. Always.
Well, I invite her to Vegas. I think Circus is like $39 a night. So she could probably stay there.
Ooh.
She probably take up an offer. She'll probably. I mean, if
And she tried to steal my doodle, Aaron.
She did what?
She tried to steal my doodle. She tried to steal my doodle. Tried to steal my doodle.
Yeah.
How dare she
doodle.
try and steal your doodle? That is your doodle.
Damn
Is
straight it
Circus
is.
really only $39?
Yeah, but it's a
Probably.
dump. It's a dump.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say
There it
I
is.
stayed at the Luxor and it was a dump too, but
Yeah.
That's really good.
I
It
still
looks
have
just like
fun.
him. Red cheeks and all.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the sweat
I
rag,
worked
though?
3 minutes each cheek on that rouge, man. I was
bet.
proud of that rouge. I was proud of the fact that I couldn't put his other ear in the picture and that his face looks crooked and his mustache is off center. I worked hard on
He's got a little
that.
space weight, and his lips are a
Just
little.
saying.
This is her other doodle. Sheena's pretty.
She's also drawn Brie many times and Gypsy in the sink as a half,
Yeah.
not
that was
dressed.
good,
Let me say it
actually.
that way.
that was disgusting.
What?
My mouse
She's
died,
crazy.
y'all, but I can show y'all in a second.
There's my other doodle.
My computer.
There I
mean,
am in my cheetah
my
pants.
phone died last night.
Cheetah pants. Yo, I didn't know that this was cheetah pants.
Y'all see the trophy I won?
Oh, your phone died?
Yeah, those are cheetah pants.
Yeah, in the middle of a live last night.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah.
Does that shirt say it's a Ken napping?
Yeah,
Yes.
Sheena.
Instead of a fancy napping.
I freaking love
Fancy
you,
can be
Sheena.
fancy napped. Ken can be kidnapped.
Her shirt says, "Do not pay the ransom," and then his bubble says, "Gypsy, don't wait up for me," and then her bubble says, "Y'all, Ken is safe. Do not check on him, please." And then look at
Don't
the
worry
top.
about
She
Ken.
has.
He's good.
Look, she has the lying faith at the top. You see the, you see the candy corn with the Pinocchio nose. She has faith in there, watching because Faith watches everything, so she's always there. So look
Faith
at that.
is watching us. Yeah,
never missed a
Faith
thing.
is watching
Look.
us.
Yeah.
Look how long his left arm is to put around me, and the other one's like, I don't know, a foot long. Looks like his hand is coming out at his elbow.
Oh, and
But just
I'm
like
not-
that,
I'm
it
not-
was
It's like Gumby. Is it
spot
Gumby or
on
it's
Ken.
Gumby?
Oh my
That's
God,
the
it does
stretchy
kind of look
green
like
guy.
Gumby. But Sheena, you know, I noticed, you know how you said one of your arms is skinnier than the other? No, it looks like you corrected it. You caught it, look, you see? It was almost skinnier.
One arm's definitely skinnier
I
than
think
the other
you
one.
corrected it because you're such a professional.
No. She's got one strong arm. She's got a strong arm.
It was, I'm like Dolly or, Caravaggio or, Da Vinci. I put my own spin on things and I leave the viewer to wonder and interpret my art the way they choose.
Hey, Sheena, I just want to say that I'm going to make a statue of you to go in a museum just like Da Vinci. You're my home.
Am I going to be naked with my ween hanging out, or am I going to have a loincloth, or
you will be well endowed.
Okay.
I'm going to hang your museum.
Make sure it shows, Reyes.
It's going to be the Museum of Sheena.
I plan on making doodles of everybody, so just stay tuned.
Are you gonna like be
Can
in a
you make
competition?
one of Julia Wells for me, please?
You have to give
The
her a
fake
picture.
doctor.
I can do it
gotta
of
give her a
anybody you
picture.
want. It takes me about 10 minutes to crank these doodles out. That's all it takes. That's how good I am, okay?
You think if you was in a
professional
with Keish, do you think who would win?
Oh, are you kidding me? You don't even have to ask that, Bree. You saw my trophy and my ribbon.
That's true.
You know who's going to win.
I mean, I'm the one that awarded.
That's true. It's me. Oh, well, you did award me those, but still, nobody has to know
Coming in,
that.
busting in. Come on, I'm late, and then want me to rush. You can't just be doing that to me. Y'all, my nephew went on a cruise today for his 4th birthday, and he's turned 4. He turned 4 on the 23rd, and like this is gonna be the first birthday I don't see him on his birthday. I'm so sad, but he's gonna have so much fun.
Pink Cat was in the panel. Someone better tell me about that.
Wait, you wasn't there for that?
No, I went to sleep.
With me and her and other people. Yeah. Yo, I don't think I was. Do y'all think I was easy
I missed
on
part
her?
of it,
Do y'all
but it was
think I
pandemonium.
What
Do y'all
did
think
she
that
have to say?
I wasn't easy on her. Do y'all think? I'll try not to be.
Oh, no, you were not easy on her. No one was easy on her.
I missed it. Fuck.
And she still gave me info after.
No, you didn't hear her? I support you wholeheartedly, Bree. Okay.
I bet she does now.
Yeah, I bet she does
I bet
now.
she does too. But the thing is, like I
But
told
it's
her,
too
like,
late.
look, I'll let you come around at first. But here's the thing: you
too
continue
late
to
to
like. You were screaming. She was on panel. I mean, like,
Baby, yeah. Sorry,
she
Bree.
was on panel telling them. She was on panel calling out Fancy for things that she did as well,
Yeah.
and like I couldn't have that anymore. Not in my panel.
I just really
Why don't you
want
take
her
accountability?
to tell her side of the Fancy kidnapping as many times as she wants.
She came into your live, Bree?
No, she was on Ethan's
What?
live, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
I
But I
think
just
you
think
were,
I just want to
Keith
encourage
pictures
her
for
to tell
Aaron.
her side of the Good Wives Network story. That's all.
No, that was what it's for. Okay, then close the door. Okay, then try it. You never know until you try.
Amelia, she knows who Kim is. They were going to move in together.
Yeah,
Ryan.
they're best friends. What the fuck?
They're soul sisters.
Yeah.
She said it herself.
Exactly.
Soul
Yeah, she
sisters.
did.
Until
Ryan's got an extra room for her. She's moving
I'm
down there.
surprised she hasn't popped in yet, actually.
I can't wait until people realize like how wrong Nina is about everything. Like, supposedly Gypsy's still gonna have the baby at the end of November, no later than December 1st, since Nina is in fact God himself. And she also still is standing like 10 toes down on that claim about them breaking up. I think it's hilarious that anyone who believes her is an idiot. I just wonder what it's going to take for people to realize that she's a liar. Or do you think people just don't care?
Well, I mean, she
know.
still thinks that Gypsy Rose Blanchard's lawyer is suing Fancy. I mean, it's a criminal case.
Yeah.
Like, she still doesn't understand that part. Even after, like, I told her where to find CaseNet and all the documents, she didn't know how to look it up or even understand what she was reading.
Case?
She thought the criminal case was Gypsy's attorney suing Fancy.
Oh God! No,
And I'm
that's
like,
civil.
man,
Nina posted that too when it first came out, and I made a video correcting it, and Nina blocked me.
I actually messaged her telling her like how to correct it, and she did nothing.
Dude, they
Didn't
will
even
never
acknowledge
admit
it.
they're wrong, but what we can do is we can show everyone else. Even if they will never, we can show all the receipts in the world. They're never going to admit they're liars. But what we can do is show everyone else that they're liars and discredit them. Like, that's what our goal should be. That's my goal with exposing them as fans. They're never going to admit that they're lying about me, and they're never going to correct it. So what I can do is show everyone else that they're only doing this because they're Fancy's mods.
Right, and they've come after so many people, especially me and you.
Dude, like, me and you are their entire content. Like, okay, you're way more. I will give you that. You got way worse than me. But
I don't even know why.
They the whole
They have more
page
beef with you, I feel like,
videos
than
of you
me.
and then me.
What's crazy is you would think they would have more about you because they have more beef. But they tag me and everything. It don't even got nothing to do with me. I'm like, what the fuck are you tagging me for? I told them. Like, why am I
They want
tagging
you to get after Rez. They want you to get after Rez
Oh,
and
they
tell her
tag
what to do.
Gypsy. Well, they can't
They've
tag
been
Gypsy.
trying
so
to
they
make me
just
and Bree hate
hashtag.
each other since March.
Right.
Whatever.
I said what I said. I was like, I don't
Starlight
care.
wanted
Friends.
Dude, we were joking.
Starlight
that
wanted
we're like,
Rogie to tell you all to stop.
I don't
Wait,
care.
what?
So anyways, so dude, fucking oh well. They have been trying to get Bree, and like they have annoyed Bree with this BS, trying to get like they never have receipts of anything they say that I did to Bree, and so they have annoyed her with so much that like we're joking that like they're like Rez can commit like arson, and Bree will still love her because just to spite you people.
Yeah, I was like, I don't care. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's
Who's Nancy?
Like Fez was
Who's
commenting,
Nancy?
and she was like, "You drove Bree right into Rez's arms."
Yes. Well, that's what I told them, and I'm not saying that you did. Like, I don't care. I was like, I don't, because they said she thought you were trans. I was like, I don't care if she thought it. I was like, you know what the difference
And I was like,
is?
why is that a bad thing?
She didn't
Heidi
bully.
Klum could be trans.
She didn't
like,
bully
you
me
don't know
about it
who's
for
trans
10
and who's
months.
not.
She did not bully me because I don't even care whether that's true or not. That's what I'm trying to tell them. Like, I get it. Y'all keep on going further and further. I keep on drawing the line. Like, making the line. Okay, well, she did this. I don't care. Nothing y'all tell me. I don't care if y'all say that Rez is the one who posted the picture of my mom. Like, guess what? I don't care. She can do it again. Let me send her a picture of my mom right now. Like, I don't give a fuck. Y'all doing this purposely. That's the thing that makes it like, it's so obvious that they just want me to hate you.
Because they know that together we do way more damage to their mommy fancies.
Exactly. Wait, what did Starlight really tell Rogie that?
Mm-hmm.
What he said? What she said?
in the live.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought she came in here. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to dismiss you. I thought she just said something. I was like, I don't care what Starlight says. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to be dismissive.
No, she's not in here now.
Oh, my bad, Boston. I'm sorry.
Do you remember the last
She
time
said she said that to Rogie on her live. She they all tell Bree that she should talk to us, and they tell me the same thing, to tell you people to stop. And my answer is they're not my people. They do what they want.
I'm not gonna stop until Fancy admits she's not a fucking veteran.
So wait a minute. So let me get this straight. So they want us to stop, but wait, what happened last time? Didn't me and Starlight, we had a good conversation, and didn't I stop talking about her? And then not even, within days, she was on a panel talking shit about me.
Within 2 days.
Like, so wait a minute, who do they want to stop? Because that's the thing. I do stop, and then they bring it, and then they start it up again. They just can't help themselves. They're that obsessed. Come on, man.
Dude, they want to out other people, but then they're just mad that I beat them to it. Because I found out who 3 of them were before they found out who I was. I found out 3 of their identities in less than a week. Like, and they've been working on mine for a year, and they still don't got it.
Yeah, all right. Why don't you just tell everyone, Rez? Listen, it's time to fess up. Listen, everybody. She's Mrs. Claus, okay? She's Mrs. Claus.
You can't out me right before the holidays, Boston. We talked about this.
Oh, Santa's gonna be so stressed out there.
I would
Dude, you
I would like
Boston,
a special present from Santa,
promise.
please.
Like, really? God.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I slip.
This is a hell of a slip up right before the holidays. This is my busiest time of the year.
I won't be.
What do you expect, Mrs. Claus? Boston is on the naughty list.
For
Yeah,
real.
always. Oh, but listen to you, for real. I'm gonna fucking slap you, Bree. It's gonna happen.
Hey, Boston. For making me a mod, I'll slip you out of the good list.
I did make you a mod.
No, I said for making me a mod, I'll slip you out of the good list.
Okay.
My kiddo wants to now know why I'm talking to Miss Claus, just so y'all know.
Oh my god. That's so cute.
I'm making a list of Fancy's mods and I'm checking it twice.
Want to find out who's not here tonight?
Oh, it's all of them. Julia Wells, you're getting coal.
What should I get from Starbucks?
Bree, you are a mod here. I know you are.
A lot.
Quad shot mocha.
Well then,
I want Starbucks now. I haven't had Starbucks in like 8 months.
hold on. Hold on. Yes, you are a mod. Gooba. Gooba. Why is everyone mute now? Hello?
Because I'm gardening.
Huh? Do I have to
I'm
wake
about to
everybody
garden
up? Oh, I'm gonna garden with you. Hold on.
Okay, let's go garden. Yay!
Okay. Hold on. Uh-oh, my phone's all fucking up. Okay, I'm about to garden.
Okay. If you garden,
Sound effects.
open up your Discord and then open up the document of chapter 4 that I sent you. And then read
me?
through that. And yes, read through it and then tell me if I missed any details.
Okay, I will, but not right now.
Okay, fine.
I can't do it right now. I'm hosting a live. Come on. What I read so
by the end of
far.
the year, y'all.
Hey, Bree, they do have an Elphaba's cold brew.
I'll read
That's
it. I'll
inspired
read
by
it
the
before
film
I go to
Wicked.
sleep. How's that?
Yay. Okay.
Then I want to see the book
gingerbread
cover.
oat milk chai.
The book
Or caramel
title
brulee
is
latte.
Conflict, Karen.
No, the cover when you ask Fez to me. Oh,
yes.
Who you
Oh,
asking?
yes.
Yeah, Fez.
I love telling them different names when I go to Starbucks. I just said I was Faith Ann.
Hi, Jeanette.
Oh my god.
Did you really?
Oh my God.
I put Faith Seeker into my I put Faith Truth Seeker into my
I
book.
always give a different one. I was
Oh,
Pink
you
Cat.
did?
One time I literally said Pink Cat Sarah. Oh, that one's good. I get the brown. I've tried the brown sugar, but I got a pumpkin spice one. I make my own kind. I never had pumpkin
Next
spice
time,
yet.
next time, Bree, get the iced sugar cookie
I
almond
did
milk
do that
latte.
one already, but not the
Oh,
latte.
okay.
I got the shaken espresso. I always got the shaken espresso. It's just nothing else gets me like that.
Sorry.
Ow!
You're up, Jeanette.
I'm driving. Can you tell I'm in my car?
Yes.
You're not. You're
Jeanette!
Yeah.
No, you're not.
You're traveling, Jeanette.
Well, my
Hiding
kid's
Grace.
driving.
You're walking very fast.
Yeah,
She's
Jeanette,
walking very
stop
fast.
saying the
Walking very
word.
fast. Yeah, I am.
Stop saying the word, Jeanette.
Traveling in an apparatus.
Okay, so I've been gone for an hour. So I probably missed all
Traveling in
the
your
good stuff.
apparatus.
You did.
There wasn't really any good stuff. Not really. You taking it left or a right, Jeanette?
All right, I'm already gonna be here. Man, this phone is sensitive to sound, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. Like, I can't hear my laptop. Maybe it's my hearing. Because I do have hearing aids, but my left ear is still clogged. I can't figure out why. They're telling me there's nothing wrong. So I just gave up. But Maybe that's why I feel like I can't hear my laptop. I gotta literally put my laptop up against my face to hear it.
Get headphones.
Well, I do now. I got them. I said my son gave them to me. He's like, Mom, use these. Because I'm like, why can't I hear? Okay, I'm home.
Yeah.
And that's how long it took me to get home from the doctor. That's how close it was. Fast.
I gotta make an appointment.
Oh, man. The
Where'd
leaves.
Bree go?
I like your wind chimes, Jeanette.
Wait, I didn't hear you.
I'm here.
I said I like your wind chimes.
Oh, thank you.
And you got better signal in the CAR than in your house, Jeanette.
Right.
Probably because I'm in the laundry room. Because I go from the garage into the laundry room into the house.
That's
Better?
better now. You're connected to your Wi-Fi now, probably.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not snowing here. You can keep the snow, Tasha. You can keep it.
It was raining here.
Yeah, it was raining here today too, but it was warm. It wasn't cold.
Oh, it's cold here. Well, I don't like the cold. It could be, I don't know. It could be 50 degrees and I'm saying, oh, I'm freezing.
Yeah, 50's kind of chilly, especially when it's raining. When it's sunny, it's not bad.
I thought the gaining the weight would make me not feel that way, like so cold all the time. But that didn't happen. I'm still freezing. I thought everybody always said, it's because you're so tiny. Well, I'm not as tiny now. Oh. So what's going on, ladies?
Oh, nothing.
How come I'm the only one talking?
I was eating. I'm sorry. I didn't want to be like fancy and be chewing on camera.
Oh.
Did you hear on the
I can't
live?
believe
Did
she
you hear
was-
her hand in the bag of chips?
Yeah.
On Starlight's
Yeah.
live, she was eating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who does
Talking with a mouthful. Like, were you raised in a barn? Oh, don't answer that because I already know the truth.
She was doing this too.
Mm-hmm.
Every time she made a point, she went like this.
Like a little toddler, like a little whine crybaby. Somebody needs to call the ambulance.
You're talking about.
What does she make? The
Fancy.
twisting of her stories all
She's
the
smacking
time?
and chewing like a barn animal on live. No to the world.
How many do you want? Because it comes with 6. You just have to make sure that's what you want.
That's fine. I have no idea.
You want to take this now? No.
I need to take off.
Oh, so that doesn't. I have so many medicine bottles, it's confusing. I have to watch what I'm taking here. Okay.
Jeanette, be careful with saying that too.
Are you serious? Okay.
Yeah, because they consider it rugs.
Oh my god.
It depends. You just never know. Take this bottle because you know what? People come on. You know, medicine check. You know, so it's like, why should
You just gotta come on live and not say anything so you won't get busted.
Yeah, basically just come on and don't talk ever. None of us.
Act like you're talking to a kindergarten
Is that
class.
because of bots? Is it
Uh-huh.
because of the bots or is it because people report?
Report?
Both. They'll,
Oh my
they'll use that
goodness.
reason, but also the bots will pick up that word really quickly.
You know,
Amelia got it the other day for saying one word.
They're lucky Amelia only says one word. That girl. She's hilarious. And
I'm
you know
still
what? Her
bananaed for
voice-
3 more days.
Her voice does not match her face. I'm like, I just can't put the voice with the face. You know how you have expectations of somebody?
Really, it does for me. I cried because when I seen Amelia's face, I actually cried because she looked. First of all, because I've seen her for the first time, and because she looks so much like I imagined.
Oh, does she really? Well, maybe I didn't see her picture. I only see the photo that she has as
Right, which is pretty accurate, honestly.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Jeanette, a lot of people's voices don't match their face, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you guys a funny story. I worked for a produce company, and we had to go. I was the bill collector. I was their accounts receivable. So I got to cut people's orders off if they weren't paying, blah, blah, blah. So I had to go have a meeting with somebody. So it was my boss, okay, and me, because she was the owner of the company, or one of the owners. We had to go meet with this pizzeria guy. So he was always talking to me on the phone, and I was always the one. They always called me their bulldog because I could collect some money. And we go there. Now I'm 5'1", weighing in at 101 pounds at the time.
Hi, Beth.
She was like 5'9" and was a big girl. So we go to the restaurant, and we go and we sit down, and he comes in and he slides in because her and I are on the same side of the table. He slides on the other side, and he starts talking. We start talking, and he looks at me and he goes, "You're Jeanette?" And I'm like, "Yeah, why?" He goes, "That voice, I would switch the two of you because she had a high-pitched girly voice. And I had a low, like everyone says, man voice." Oh, it was hilarious. He goes, "I've been afraid of you all this time." I go, "Yeah, and you should still be afraid of me because I'm still going to cut your orders if you don't pay us." So it was hilarious. I thought it was pretty funny. Is Bree here? Where'd she go?
I don't know. She's in the trees.
Oh, she's the koala.
She took my box.
No, never. Yo, my coffee's kind of but it's okay.
You should just stick to what you like and get it all the time instead of trying something new every time.
I mean, I like it.
I
It's just
disagree.
I should have gotten less pumps. Like,
Turn your light
you
on,
said you
Mom.
want the 6 pumps that comes with. I should have said like 4. It's just too much.
Yeah.
You know, it don't almost taste like they forgot to put the milk in it or the oat milk. Like it's so like I can't explain it. I don't know. It's not horrible, but it's just so pumpkin spicy. Pumpkin-y spicy. Okay, now I gotta go get dog food for Jax because he ate all his damn food. Great. Just kidding. I really want to go to the Tractor Supply store one day, and just not today because I don't feel like it, and get the huge box because man, that shit lasted a long time.
Well, we have one of those near me too.
And it wasn't that bad, the price.
We have a home goods store, and I love it.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Tractor Supply does have good stuff. I get the chicken stuff there.
Yeah, I was in a store for 4 hours one time, just looking at everything. They have so much stuff. Oh my god! I was able to make the shirt for Kai. It didn't come out bad. It wasn't the. I mean, it could have been better, but at least I got it done. I got it done like right before I needed to, so just in time. Man, y'all, I have so many videos that I want to make. I just like some of them. I'm trying to pick and choose my battles, you know. So it's like I have a few in drafts. Like, 'cause this one girl told me, she was like, you know, the person I made the video to about the Ozempic comment. Well, she commented saying, the white powder doesn't count as a weight loss supplement.
Oh my god.
And she said, "Oh, and Arding Snay, Addie is not good for you." So I responded back, and I said, "What said Ma?" First, I said, I'm so glad that I'm not an actual addict. I was like, because the way y'all speak to me, y'all would send somebody over the edge, someone that actually was. I was like, but I will say this: I'm not one to judge people, but I look at you and I can just tell that you're very familiar with this stuff. I just edit that at the end. Just then but anyways, all right, goodbye. And I end it.
Oh,
that's all. I didn't say that.
I just put my glasses on. I didn't see Erin was up there. Hey, girl.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, fuck.
Oh, I forgot she was up there.
I've been quiet. I've just been absorbing everything. I still can't wrap my head around these people.
We can't either. We've been trying for months.
White powder doesn't count as a weight loss supplement. It's so funny.
I hope we're not boring you, Erin.
This has been the most exciting 2 weeks of my life.
This year has been
Yeah, that's why when you said I can bore you, I was like, no, we want boring. We've been excited for a year now. We want some boring.
Honestly, sometimes I do miss Fancy's melt in the couch era.
Hey, Rez.
Oh, dude, nothing. Okay, you think this is crazy?
I think she'll go back to it.
I was deployed, okay? The craziest month of my life was February. That was the most insane thing I've ever seen in my life. I cannot believe that was online.
Oh, the call
Can I
live?
just stop you really quick and interrupt everybody to say bye to the loser Ray Shadow that thought she was going to hang out in here before she goes?
Bye.
KJ's mom.
Bye.
Bye, Felicia.
Who's that?
Oh my God,
I
that's
haven't
that
been
girl
paying
that came on
attention.
live one time. Was like, right?
And then streamed your live. Yeah.
Get on here.
I haven't
And has said multiple things about
all
you
false
doing
and
rugs
stuff.
and blah, blah, blah. She gone, pecan.
Who are these people? Do we have photos?
Oh, we got photos of everybody. Oh, okay.
Yeah, she got mad because I made her profile picture my profile picture when she was streaming Breeze Live. And so because she started talking about it, I just started streaming Breeze Live.
And she got so
And then
mad.
she got even more big mad. Yeah.
How do you get
And
mad?
we were in the wrong. We were in the wrong.
Yes, and we got called out for streaming someone's live, even though we were streaming them because they were streaming me. It's like, what the fuck? We get it, this world we live in.
I want to put a misconception to bed, if I may.
What?
I would like to put a misconception to bed, if I may. The video that Ethan did, and you remember people had to say on his panel about children, those are no one's children. Those are not Bones' children.
They're just
I've
AI
seen his children, and that's not his children.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, clearing that up.
So
You're kidding. He never said those aren't even my children.
Wow.
He doesn't know what his kids look like. He hasn't seen them for years.
He doesn't remember.
yeah, that's true.
Damn, that's pretty bad. I want to make a video about that now. But like, yo, this is how much Morbid doesn't even give a shit about his kids. He didn't even know those weren't his kids. Like,
Yo, do you know the layers of the jokes that I did not know those weren't his kids either. Like that is insane.
love that about Ethan. He's so great at what he does.
Yeah.
Dude, that's why he's the king of trolls and Morbid's like a nobody on YouTube with 4 subscribers.
Definitely. The fact that so you retaliate back and then you threaten to sue him. He is the definition of stay out the kitchen. Can't take the heat. Like he sits there and preaches about
Well, I
people
thought
being big babies.
Fancy had learned her lesson, and
Fancy doesn't learn her lesson ever.
but I thought Fancy had learned her lesson, but she called Ethan Scribbles today, so she's still got some learning to do.
I did not. I still haven't seen Ryan's clap back to his video yet. I haven't seen it.
So what was Morbid's threat last night? That he was gonna he was gonna do something to me until Ethan apologized?
He's gonna torture
that's what he does
said.
also.
He's going to torture Aaron?
Kate.
Yeah, and he's coming to TikTok, and he wanted to thank Ethan for his already 6,000 people, and that he is going to, since Ethan chickened out and took all his videos down because he knew he was his daddy, that he was coming to TikTok to show Ethan how it's really done and to get ready. And then he proceeded to show tons and tons of pictures of Ethan. Some of them may have been when he was underage, and just talked all the people in the panel spoke about him very disgustingly, like they do for quite a long time.
Wow.
Let me tell you what he'll do,
They
Aaron. If he's saying that
mass-recorded
about
those.
you,
That's why they got taken down.
if they're saying that if he's saying he'll come after you if he doesn't stop, that's what he does. So what he'll do is he'll try to get the one thing that could possibly make him stop, which is go after somebody that he cares about. That's the kind of shit that Morbid does, because he can't take the heat. So instead of fighting back at that person, he'll find the most weakest thing that you can find. So for a lot of people, that is somebody they care about, So that's what he'll do, and that's his way of being able to win, which to me is being a coward.
No, I think the one that
Aaron ain't afraid of him.
He has no clue the damage I do. He has no
Streaming Ethan's grandparents' funeral, he thought Ethan was going to come out swinging, and Ethan just held his cool because he knows Morbid's game. And Morbid couldn't stand it. He was like, well, dang, I didn't get him there. So it's like I said that night, Morbid's humor it's so juvenile. It's like, I know you are, but what am I kind of thing. He's so childish. Just put it that way.
Him and his people are in Ethan's live mass reporting, because you'll see it in their comments.
Right. They can't handle it.
Go report.
And the thing is, y'all, the crazy thing is that, fuck, I forgot. I'll tell you, my brain is
Do you know that not once has Morbid ever addressed me, left a comment to me, messaged me, acknowledged me, ever. But now he's going to come after me?
Oh, yeah.
He won't.
He's realized how,
he won't, Aaron. He's a coward like that.
I wish he
would. If he does come after you,
he just said that to make himself look tough on the panel.
Right. Yep. He'll only do it if he gets to the point where he has nothing else left.
Bones is not coming after anybody. He's sitting in his mother's basement.
It depends on what your definition of coming after is, but because he doesn't really like.
Yeah. He sits up there in insults. He thinks insulting is coming after.
No, I think it's great because he's building my platform. Let him stream my videos. Let him do whatever. Right? I can give two shits. I don't care.
I always want to talk about that I bought my followers. No, sweetheart, y'all brought them to me.
Have you seen his real photo, Aaron?
Huh?
That picture that Ethan has up is way too kind.
It's old. It's an old picture.
His other part, Aaron, is that originally he made a backup YouTube called Sir Morbid because he was making fun of how she doesn't say Sir Morbid. So he has decided that his backup YouTube, Sir Morbid, is going to be where Ethan is his new project so that he can truly show him what a daddy can do. And that's going to be his project over on his backup YouTube.
He is such a joke.
Doesn't he realize that outsiders
he needs to be a daddy to his own kids?
Like, this isn't normal behavior.
He's not even a daddy to them.
He's old enough to be Ethan's father, and he's stalking Ethan. You know the last guy that did this to Ethan ended up losing his job, and now his partner is dying?
Something, yeah.
Morbid don't have a job, so he's got nothing to lose.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's got no job, no kids, no family, no nothing.
Loser.
He said that Ethan is, or that Sir Morbid is the first person to ever clap back to Ethan, and now he's running scared, and that's why he took down all the videos.
Okay.
And he's not worried about him anymore. He won.
We took down the videos because all Morbid's doing is trying to gain followers and clout off of Ethan's following.
Yeah, and he's trying to mass support him.
That was a group decision that we were just going to pretend that he didn't exist because he's irrelevant. And then last night he came in and just kept on saying his grandmother's name over and over again. Like,
You know, just like I say egg rolls over and over again, but I'm, fucking jerk.
So toxic. That's what somebody said. No, and this is the thing. This is where Morbid
I
messes
say,
up.
sit on your
She was in
magic
the
carpet with
comments
your
and she
straw
said-
hat and your fucking egg rolls.
He goes.
Boston said, "I'm here, Asian." He said something to her in the comments.
What
She said, "I'm here, Asian." I just lost
he does
it.
this. Oh, fucking just hit my head on his box.
I got some egg rolls for ya.
But what Morbid does, what he does, and this is what he does wrong. I don't know why he does this, but he goes hard, like right away. So now all he's gonna do is crumble at this point because, like, going after
You want the
like,
matches?
your grandparents, like going streaming his grandparents' funeral, shit like that. That's like, I mean, that's pretty going pretty full. Like, he doesn't even start off, "Hey, good, how are you? Congratulations! I was so excited to hear that y'all having a baby."
Yeah, it's probably
I know. January. Oh, I'm so happy for y'all. You too. But
Guys, okay, me and Aubrey just made a server because you know how our group chat, we can't share screenshots and clips, right? So we just made a server specifically for sharing receipts, and I made a section for all the major players. I made a section for Casey May, Call to Ambulance, Fancy, Morbid, Ryan, all the people. So,
and what does the server mean? Discord?
Yeah, it's you should have, if you're Tilo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so go check your inbox and you have an invite in your inbox.
Okay.
Called with the facts.
I'm going after women in real life, and he goes after me and Dreamer, and we're elderly.
Oh, he's terrible.
That's just...
So I was doing some research. So from what I'm getting, he lives in the slums of Orange County.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty affordable. I mean, so now that makes sense. I myself, I'm from Beverly Hills, so I didn't really go there unless we were going to Disneyland. But I mean, he probably lives in a 2-bedroom, 1-bath home that is $200,000 and built in 1946.
Basement.
I think he lives with his mom too.
I think he lives in his mom's basement too. That's what
Dreamer,
I
I
keep
said it
hearing.
about both of us, honey. I'm sorry.
Nina definitely lives in her mom's
Quit
basement.
calling me old.
No, Bree, you're wrong. We don't have basements in Texas. There's
I know,
no
I'm just
basements.
kidding.
Maybe a closet.
We have basements.
Definitely, yeah. And if Nina, if I have to, I will put out because that's public record. I will prove that that's not her mortgage. She keeps playing with me. She wants to threaten
Don't
people.
play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Maybe next time I go out there, I'll invite him to Shakey's Pizza.
Wait, let me go get some things.
I got it.
Invite him to Pink's hot dogs. That would be better, Aaron.
Pink Sweenies.
Do they have those in Orange County? I know they have them in LA.
What?
I would
I
have
don't know.
no
I know
clue.
they're in LA, but
We have one on the strip.
I went to the one in LA when I was there.
Look at Quad. Quad said I live in my mom's basement.
I always went to Tail of the Pup, like the giant
Love you,
hot dog.
Quad.
Puff the magic dragon. It's
That's how I
time.
look at. Okay, so
Live
Nina,
by the
lives with her
sea.
mama, and then she has all that. She buys. She can spend all her money on whatever because she doesn't know what bills are.
Yeah.
So she has her big big beautiful pink chair.
I drive a luxury car.
She probably got off of Temu anyway. I guarantee you everything she has comes off of Temu.
actually,
Even her
I know
car?
where that chair came from.
Where did the chair come from?
There's many of these places in the area, like around where she lives, and it's basically like this really tacky, gaudy furniture places where it has like
Talking about
princess-shaped beds, and it's all or vanities with giant lights from the
for
80s.
grown-up children, pretty much.
Yes, basically. And there's a company
live with their
in
mom.
Dallas that rents those chairs out for events, and they have like every color you can imagine. And someone asked her about it on the comments, and she was like, I'll send you where I got it from. And it's a local place, but you can go get one of those chairs. Like, I could go get one if I wanted one, but I wouldn't want one in my house because they're ugly.
I should get a big chair on purpose. I probably can't afford it. I'll probably have to DIY it. Which I can do also.
She should have bought the lip couch.
Wait, I used to have, I mean, not me, my friend used to have a big high heel. It was so cute. But yeah, so that's what Nina does. She can get all this, like, she makes her room only look like it's this magical castle. And then like it's her house, y'all. It's her house. She pays the mortgage, but yet never has she done a live or anything anywhere else but her bedroom, her bathroom, and her car. That's giving I live with my mom. And you know, there's a live that someone recorded of mine where people say that I'm in my bathroom, and I'm not. I don't know why people are saying that. But, and I was on Reddit, and someone's like, is Bree the one who streams live from her bathroom? Why do people say this? Like, I'm so confused. I do not stream my live from my bathroom. It's so weird.
Think it's the curtain. I think they think that's a shower curtain.
Oh, they thought the flower one was a shower curtain.
Yeah.
That's what I think it is, and it's not actually. It's actually Pioneer Woman, and it's a regular curtain for your, for like a window. But,
well,
I mean,
on her video, did you see Bree when she was explaining to you how and her followers how busy she is? She said that she can't write back to everybody because one kid is in school and one kid is in daycare, and she has so much stuff to do, cleaning the house and cooking for the kids, and she's like, it takes a lot to clean up and follow around a 3-year-old. And I'm like, I thought you just said the kid was in daycare. Like, what are you following him around?
Nina said this?
Yeah.
Nina has a 3-year-old?
Thing about
I would have never guessed she had a 3-year-old.
Wait a minute,
Jesus.
I thought
that's what she said.
I thought that. See, I don't want to say it on here.
Yeah, don't.
In her video, she said I think the other child that does competitive cheer, hip hop, dance, 5 other things. That kid, I think she said was 10, and then the other kid was 3, but she wasn't. She was talking about everything she had to do for them. Like it was a stay-at-home mom situation that's taking care of kids at home. But then she said one's in school and one's in daycare. So what are you doing during those hours?
Well,
and that's not me talking about her children. It's talking about her being a parent. Lord.
Oh, they're still gonna go after you.
I have kids in school too.
She still has time to be on TikTok crying. I mean, y'all, for her birthday, she was in Jamaica on a live talking about Gypsy. On her birthday, she did a podcast from Jamaica with Into the Weeds. Like, she literally went on for her birthday to talk about Gypsy.
Yeah.
I told Gypsy, if on my birthday, if I am in another country, but I'm on live talking about you, please buy a flight to where I am and literally punch me in my face. Because, like, what? Why are you doing this? Like, y'all, her entire vacation, every vacation she's been on, she has live streamed the entire time talking about Gypsy.
That's because that's how she gets to go on her trips, because of the money she makes talking off a Gypsy.
I mean, why would you want to spend to do that? Like, fuck.
Well, because she don't make anything on her other videos.
1 second, please.
Pay attention to her other videos.
It's getting very obsessed, yeah. I know all she needs to do is make one good video a month for people to believe, and there you go. She makes some money.
She also said every video only takes 3 to 4 minutes. And again, let me reiterate, for anybody that says I was talking about her kids, all of the stuff I just said was in her own video.
They don't care. They don't care. Oh God, it's not even 6 o'clock yet, and it feels like it's about 10 at night for me.
Right.
I am gonna go to bed early again tonight. I was falling asleep on the drive home. You going live, Bree?
Sorry, I was getting my free quarter pounder, y'all. Use my coupon at McDonald's. Eating for free today. But even though I shouldn't be eating this, but I don't fucking care.
I didn't realize how early it was. It feels so late.
No, I don't know. I am gonna go live, but I do wanna because
Make a video?
I've been not. I've been procrastinating, and I've been waking up late, and I just feel like I'm not being productive. And eventually, I need to make a video because I'm just gonna be starting my transitioning from all gypsy content to other stuff. So I also been trying to work on how I want to do that. And maybe these people will leave me the fuck alone, but who knows? Probably not. Because that's one thing, they're not going to silence me. I'm not going to. It's not going to be one of those things where it's we'll leave you alone as long as you never speak Gypsy's name again. Okay, the difference between me and them is that I actually know Gypsy and I'm actually friends with her. If I want to defend my friend, I'm going to do it.
You're the only one that should be speaking about her.
I'm going to defend her however the fuck I want to do it, whenever I want to do it, and however I want to do it. Like somebody said the other day, I thought you were going private. Who the fuck said I was going private? That was Gypsy. I'm not Gypsy. So yeah, and I want to work on a playlist because I am going to put all the videos, really important ones that have a lot of receipts in it. I'm going to make it, so it's going to take me a little while, but I'm going to fill up a playlist. That way, once I, basically, I'm never going to say, I'm moving on completely because if I want to talk, if in 6 months, if I decide I got something to fucking say, then I'm going to say it. Because that's what they do to me. I thought you weren't going to be talking about Gypsy anymore. Bitch, I thought that you were going to go home and take a bath and leave me alone.
It's your channel, Bree.
I know, I can do what the fuck I want, exactly. I hate when they come on my channel and they're like, oh my god, all you do is talk about Gypsy. Okay, can you go tell this to people that talk about her all day that don't even know her? Please
I
get
know, huh?
Why? There's people that do content about okay, it might change over time, but say in a specific time frame, they're talking about this specific thing. So all their videos about that. It's not something that's, I don't understand how these people can be, they're fans of these creators that talk about Gypsy. Okay, until recently, Nina, that's all she talked about. Now she talks about she found other things to make her money like Diddy. She had to jump on that too. So she makes videos about P. Diddy now, but she still talks about Gypsy 24/7. That's where her bread and butter is. And you know what, y'all? They're gonna be talking. Okay, here's the thing. So she has her book. They're gonna pick that. They're gonna pick that the fuck apart, and then they're gonna have the show. Once those two things over, I think by the end of next year. Yes, a whole another year, y'all. Unfortunately, I think by the end of next year, maybe even a little bit before the end, I think that it will start to be better. But yes, we have another year of this, at least, almost another year. Only because the book and the show will air probably in March. It'll be done by summer. So maybe they're not going to be over right after the show's over. They're going to talk about it still for a little while. So maybe by October or August. Maybe. I don't know. What do y'all think? They're going to be bored with it, but they're not going to get bored with it. Because the show is going to be just a lot more than last time.
Yeah, a lot more for them to talk about. So even after the show's over, they still got a year, probably another year to talk about it all.
A year? Oh, God, look at that. I can't wait till they see that. Oh my God, that's the one. Truth. Wait, no, not Truth Hurts. It's that I heart something. That's the one that's fucking annoying. But anyway, sorry. I'm talking to myself, kind of thinking out loud. But because somebody messaged me something, I was like, oh my God, that's that girl I don't like. But never mind, it's not. But it probably is also another person. But I don't know, y'all. I never had this many people hate me in my entire life. Even if I take all 34 years and added up all the people that's ever hated me, and I can't even count on one hand. And then here comes 2024, and the world hates me. It's kind of sad, but.
No, that happened to me. This is going on the second year. As soon as I linked up with Ethan, people randomly hate me.
Yeah, that.
It seems like so many people love him, though. Does he have a lot of haters too, or something?
He has a lot of haters. We had a huge falling out in the original server. There was just some really weird people that had some records that they shouldn't even be online. and they were like secretly sabotaging him. Like they would report his videos, and a lot of them were jealous of me because Ethan told me the most stuff. And so it's kind of like I relate to the whole Bree Gypsy thing, because it's like people just basically will hate you because you are in the life of somebody that you wish you were in the life of.
Association by proxy.
Yeah.
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 I like that pun.
Yes.
But yeah, because when
Nancy is insane by proxy.
Ethan went to jail, and then I have his TikTok on my phone, and so I was giving updates, and people were like, well, who are you even? It's like, okay, who am I? I'm on his account. I obviously know him. I'm not like some secret hacker.
Obviously someone more important than you.
Exactly. Like, I'm sorry that you do like a meet and greet with me.
I can't believe it. So he's had his channel taken down completely 26 times?
27.
27 times? Did he have to start all over, or did he get a win an appeal?
Nope. Every single time he had to start over. His first account was Face Tat Baby, then Face Tat Baby 96, Face Tat Baby 2023, Face Tat Baby 2024. Then he went to just Internet Sweetheart, bunch of variations of that.
What's the most followers he had?
I think at one time over 500,000.
And well, at least he got the fact that he can get back up to that number almost is like says a lot. So he's obviously got some loyal followers.
No, he does, and he does a lot of good, and he's an extremely good person. And
I can tell.
People just don't like him, and
he calls out their bullshit.
Exactly. And then people don't like me because I'll stay quiet, I'll be non-existent, but if you say something bad about Ethan, like I'll just turn into a feral raccoon.
Yeah, same. Because I am willing to be quiet, but that's the problem. They aren't willing to shut up about, okay, I don't mind if people say, they don't like Gypsy, that's fine. I don't care if they say, she should be in prison. I mean, people have opinions. Once they start talking about Gypsy's abuse and invalidate it, that's when I'm just like, calls are coming out. Like, not gonna happen. Like, for any human being, like, it just happened to be Gypsy. I was on TikTok and I just happened to come across this. It was, like Ray said the other day, and I truly believe that. It was like, oh my God, the stupid windows. It was like, I don't know, we was meant to cross paths, obviously. Because I would go to bat for anybody like that, though. Like, a human being who went through abuse for as long as she did, and for them to just, like, invalidate her and make the disgusting jokes like they make about her. It's so fucking disgusting. Like, I don't see when people are like, oh my God, Brie, why do you do this? Why do you go so hard for someone that obviously doesn't care about you? Or this is the one that trips me out, when they're like, is this really worth the hate that you get? Like, no, y'all should be asking y'all that. Should y'all, like, it's almost like, say if somebody was bullying someone and somebody's taking up for that person that's getting bullied, and you're like, and they start getting hated on, and you're like, is it really worth you going through this? So, like, basically what you're telling me is back down so y'all can continue to bully somebody. Y'all making it seem like I'm the crazy one for taking up for someone, but really y'all are the crazy one for putting me in this position, okay? Like, y'all are the crazy ones. Jesus. Y'all are the crazy ones, not me. Because to me, like, y'all can check y'all mental health. Anybody who can make the type of jokes that they make, anybody who can dress up like a mom, a woman that is dead, and her daughter who was abused for 24 years, y'all need to go see y'all's therapist. Not me. Y'all need to. I mean, I'm going to need to also, but y'all need to for sure. Because anyone who is that miserable and just hates the world that much to be able to make, I mean, I don't know. To me, like, they're the problem. They're the problem.
A friend is a friend. I mean,
I know. And I know Gypsy for Gypsy. I wish, like, I wrote this thing to Gypsy the other day. I didn't finish it yet. It was like, if I could lend the world, like, my perspective, like, if the world could see through my eyes for just one day and see Gypsy for who she was, like, they would love her. They really would. I know they would, without question. And it makes me so sad, because they know, like, that's all Gypsy ever wanted to be, was just Gypsy, and they don't even allow her to be that, But what's most important is that Gypsy knows that she's loved by the people who care about her. But fuck the rest of them. All I know is she's stronger than any of these motherfuckers, though. They would not be able to take half of what she takes. Period.
It's just crazy because, like, Ethan and I, of course, we knew who Gypsy Rose was. I think it was like 2021 or something when the act came out. But
yeah,
it was one of those things like, oh, yay, she made parole, and that was it. Like, it just wasn't something that we followed up. I followed her immediately when I think her family was setting up her TikToks and Instagrams. But it was like, we still don't get how people are so, like, diehard, either obsessed or hate her. There's like no in between. It's just like,
right, and it's mostly hate.
And it's like all these like ulterior motives. Like, what did she do to anybody? Like, that's just because her life is public. Because let me tell you,
jealousy.
In the news in Las Vegas, people are killing their parents left and right out here.
Like, there's way more important things to be talking about.
It's been happening for kids have been killing their parents since Lizzie Borden, and they think they have all of us. They think all of a sudden Gypsy's causing everyone to kill their parents. Give me a fucking break.
Oh my god! And then they up there comparing. Like, first of all, I don't think they should compare the Menendez case to her because it's two different things. It's two different cases. It really is. But not only that, but especially, okay, comparing Nick, just Nick by himself, not Gypsy included, just Nick. Becca Scoops comparing him to the Menendez case. What? It don't even make any sense. But no, this is the problem, Aaron. It's like I said in the video that actually made Gypsy.
I know why my lighter didn't work.
It's a societal issue. It's a societal issue. People build people up to tear them down. They gave Gypsy a platform. She stepped on it, and then they want to pull it from under her. And it's because we live in a time where social media and your likes and shares and follows are so important. And when Gypsy came out, they wanted her to be on TV. They wanted to see her, like, her show, and they wanted to hear from her. They wanted to read a book, but they didn't want her to gain anything from it. Because once they seen that status go up, and then once they seen her following go up, then it's like, oh, she doesn't deserve that. Like, I wish I had that many followers. It's all about, and people, they don't want to accept this. They'd be like, jealous? Yeah, right. Yeah, jealous. It's sad that you're jealous. Like, do you want to trade places with her? Would you like to be abused for 24 years and then you can become rich off of it? I mean, because I promise you, Gypsy would have rather not. Like,
then shut up.
That's what it is, though. It's literally a societal issue. The people hate seeing people on top.
Why don't you get out of here?
Spot?
No, yeah, I did.
Wait, what?
Get lost.
I can't. My spot's right there.
No, get the fuck out of here.
Closer than yours.
I don't want you in here.
I don't give a shit.
Boston.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I'm staying. Now that I know you don't want me in here.
All right, whatever.
I'm staying.
Carry on.
Tell him if he stays, he's got to play guitar.
They said if you want to stay, you got to play guitar. Now you got the cat over here.
I didn't do anything to get the cat over there. The cat has its own
Bree
mind.
doesn't like the cat.
Well,
we love
like
the cat.
thousands of miles away. I don't think it's bothering her too much.
No, I never said I didn't like your cat. I have.
Bree doesn't love Boo Boo.
No, I never said that. I cannot help that. Like, my brain gets overstimulated by noises.
Listen to Boo Boo. Boo Boo's crying right now. Bree, Boo Boo has tears in her eyes.
So I think Boo Boo is a fucking lion. Okay, so.
Are you insulting Boo Boo's credibility?
They think Boo Boo's a lion because she purrs so loud.
Wicked loud. She is. She's really loud.
That's because she loves her mother.
It's hilarious if later we find
Like,
out that
I swear you have a
Boston has
microphone
toy
by
named Boo Boo.
her because, like, that's just no. That's not normal.
The phone is right next to her. Because she's
I don't believe
she's
it. I
up my
believe it's a
ass right
microphone.
now.
As the
An
movie
extra
turns.
Because that ain't no way. That's a cat. I ain't never in my life heard a cat. I would
don't think
die.
it's a cat.
Oh, it's a cat. You gotta tell her it's a cat, though.
They know it's a Maine Coon.
Okay, well, I'm just saying they're very different from regular.